Thank you, Mark, for joining in today. Mark is one of the industry legends, as we all know. During this GRX conference, I'd like to know what kind of challenges or pain that you heard in the last few days from the mining companies, mining operators, or from the partners in the industry.
Well, there've been a few. I've been involved in Nice Mine for many years, and collaboration has been a theme over all that time. It's been a growth in both the nuance and how professional we as METS companies and tech companies and miners work together and collaborate. But I'd say this time, for the first time, using a new word where I'd actually say we're seeing a convergence. So we're seeing things converge a bit more. The reason being that finally new things like adoption of AI, adoption of automation, adoption of new ways of collaborating, and a maturity about how we collaborate is really starting to get a bit deep traction. To answer your question about what the miners feel, many of them working more together with the METS community to understand the problems and the roadblocks that are allowing them to adopt new technologies quicker. They recognize that they need to move faster. And we've got this, when I say that, with convergence, because the other side of the convergence is demand. We see a huge demand gap in our ability to make supply, particularly things like copper. And if we don't move faster, we won't get that objective. But we're unable to move past it, and we're paralyzed to introduce these new technologies because of our processes. That's what I'm seeing. A lot of people are trying to get their head around how to adopt and get smarter solutions into their minds quicker.
Good points, Mark.